Hey everyone, welcome back, my lovely darlings. And today, I just want to give you guys a quick update to all the stuff that I've done so far, which actually surprisingly isn't a lot as of time frame from the previous episode to now. But basically, I've just gotten a bunch of Ice Age DNA. I've reorganized all this stuff right here for the most part, and everything is pretty much good. I did deforest a lot of the stuff, so I have a bunch of bees nest, and I made a couple of name tags, and I want to show you guys real quick the names that I've named my current dinosaur and the trilobites. I also did add some uh, sea pickles just for some little environment. But here we have Harold, we have Sheldon, and I don't think I've named this one. Yeah, I haven't named this one, but this is also another uh, what is it called again? Loncodamas, Loncomodas, or whatever it's called. But yeah, I've got those three now. I haven't gotten another Ornitholestes, but I've named her Janice. She's doing really good right now. She's 20, she's 54, and actually I think she might be getting a bit too old now, which is going to be really sad if they do actually die of old age. She's she's been doing okay so far. It's just actually do I it's still low, and also I forgot that I had this plant, but I don't see anything with that. So that's a bug, obviously. I'm not sure if she's starving or if she's, because the food is still good. It's just there's nothing really. Let me try feeding her real quick and see if that would help. I would feel like that it would like some raw chicken. No. Yeah, I think it's just like getting old age. So I'll just put the rest in here. But other than that, I that's not actually the reason why I am recording right now. But I did say that in the last episode I was gonna find a Never Fortress. I'll continue. I'll be recording the next video once I do find the Never Fortress, and I did find it. And I do actually need to grab some more cobblestone or something like that. Just some form of building blocks for now. I've used quite a bit of cobblestone, and actually I need to check and see because the sifter, yeah, it's getting filled up with a bunch of other stuff that just some saplings and stuff. But yeah, I did find the one of the Nether fortresses, and I am really hoping that it does have a blaze spawner and some Nether warts and stuff, and it is quite a ways. So it will probably take me some time to get up there. It's only like 600 blocks away, so right now I'm like, yeah, negative 63, so it's going to be like 700 blocks. So be right back. All right, this is the Never Fortress, and already I see a couple of blazes, so that's promising. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, please don't let it be a small Never Fortress. Okay, no, there is a spawner. Ouch. Ouch, please. Get that little bit torched up. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more. So let me just mark this place a little bit. And then I'm gonna be getting a lot of blazes or blaze rods. So that's a good thing. And hopefully I can get a Wither Skull. Another blaze spawn. And it looks like this is a dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. And looks like this is the... Well, yeah, these guys are gonna jump down and try and ambush me. Oh, the other one. No, this is not a... Oh, finally found the Nether warts. And just some treasure chests. How much space do I have left? Okay, quite a bit. Another trim. Let's grab all this Nether warts. Finally get myself an alchemy. I remember when I was like really young and I would like constantly like getting a alchemy farm is like the like straight go-to for me. Like a lot of people would be like wanting to get like a like Never farm or enchanting stuff, but for me it's like the first thing I would go to is grab the stuff for a of uh Never warts and blaze rods for a alchemy bench and make some potions. And for whatever reason, like Never fortresses are just not with me at all. Like I could spend like hours upon hours of just looking for a Never fortress and never, never find one. Okay, this is a surprisingly very quick little Never fortress adventure. I thought it was gonna be a long while before I found myself some Never warts and blaze spawners, but I found two of them, and I did find a ton of Never warts. So until I get back home safely, I would say that this is a success for the adventure. But yeah, let's not celebrate too early, and let's just head straight back home. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that I completely deforest like a huge like surrounding area of my house because I am planning on just getting as many resources as possible and also just making more room to make some more pens and stuff. So, I honestly never thought about making a spot for the alchemy. I guess where would I put it? I guess maybe just like right here maybe? Or maybe make a hopper for it and then a brewing stand, I mean. And then something like this. And then this. And I can put a chest up here. Or a double chest. Should work. Then let's put the blaze rods in there. Never warts. I guess no, that's the I guess brewing stuff can be like right here, and then the Never warts right here, maybe. I might need to work out some things. Something like this, maybe, where I can put in like charges in there, and then need to put in the watering spot somewhere. Probably, I guess just like right below. Probably makes the most sense. But yeah, I've really done a number on this forest for the most part. I don't have to worry about like creepers or skeletons or anything just like hiding behind trees anymore. And let me check up on Jan real quick. See how she's doing. Because I'm worried that she might be getting old. 12, its food is still okay. It's just its health is still at 12 though. Oh, and also I did find uh, a a scouting party, an Illager scouting party in the pen, and then I fought them off, and then Jan helped me a little bit to fight the Illagers. So that's something notable. I make a whole bunch of bottles. Oh, whoops! I don't want that. Does it not do? Wait, hold on. Where is the... Oh, there. Jeez. Completely did not know about that. Did not see that. I was really confused about that. Alright, so now should be making some potions. Awkward potions, at least. I believe I need to make awkward potions. Oh, and also, I forgot to also mention as well, I also got a trident from one of those trident zombies. And I'm just looking for a good enchantment right now. And I believe, let me find the book, or let me actually see what the enchantment is for it. Nope, that's not it. Uh, and I'm thinking of, since I got so many like tar fossils and got quite a bit of fossils for a bunch of different creatures, I might start making some more pens. Probably the Platybelodons, since I have 6 of them. I think for right now, I need to probably figure out. I need to make some more bio goo, and then I do. I still. I got an alchemy table, and I got full diamond gear, but I haven't made like a farm yet, like a wheat farm. That's what I realized now. And also, I did mine a little bit more. I got quite a bit of iron and copper, redstone, gold, and some lapis, a little bit of emeralds, and a bunch of diamonds as well. That's probably the biggest bragging point. Yeah, I mean, things are going pretty okay so far, and I, even though I should be happy about that, there's just something in the back of my mind that is like, I really can't be proud yet. I know that there's something. There's something gonna happen. There's something. There's always gonna be something. I don't know what. And it might be just the paranoia talking, but there's never something that is gonna be this easy. I think, what should I do? I mean, I have a bunch of these that I need to resort. Bunch of melon seeds and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a better way of doing this, but I really don't know what I can do real quick so far. Uh, no, we did not get anything good from this. Just some petrified plants and stuff. That's about it. But I think since I have so many oak trees, I think I'm trying to figure out what is the best environment for a creature that would live in uh, like an oak like forest or uses oak branches. I guess probably just like one of the like Ice Age or Cenozoic creatures, but let's see. Oh wait, we got a Tyrannosaurus. Actually, we got 2 actually. Yeah, we do. Honestly, I might try the Tyrannosaurus. I know it's a big leap, but I mean, you know, might as well try it. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. Even though I do have diamond armor and stuff, I'm worried that the Tyrannosaurus would still be like hostile and will try to eat me. Hoping that doesn't happen, but I'm not gonna be hoping too much about that. Uh, and I also need to figure out what kind of the plants that I have right now. All this stuff doesn't really give me a good understanding of like what the. It doesn't really give me a good understanding of like what the um what do you call it? The shoot, I'm forgetting already. Like what the plants are for like the Mesozoic era, specifically the late Cretaceous. And I think, where should I put the Neverwort farm? I guess probably just in the middle. Probably like this. There we go. Kind of like that. And then probably build some kind of like little wall area. Guess just some simple cobblestone. Or actually, some stone stairs maybe. And then need to start making the farm, but let's real quick focus on one thing at a time. I do need a lot more stone actually. I have a pretty good amount of like I think stone might be a good wall texture for the Tyrannosaurus. It might be a little bit too like prison like for my taste, but it'll it'll just be a little bit of like trial and stuff. So I think something like the good old like bricks, and maybe actually now that I think about it, maybe probably make a little. I'm not sure. I'll think about it later on. Let's just let's just get the big old wall set up. And I'm thinking, where should I guess probably just it is going to be big. It is going to be pretty big. And I'm actually not entirely sure of where I should put it. And actually, I probably don't have enough stone and cobblestone. Might need to make a lot more. Now that I think about it. Uh, let's see here. I guess kind of like right around here maybe might be a good spot. So let me just mow down all this grass and stuff, and then we'll see what I can do. Although I don't really like this ravine hole here, so I might have to make the circle smaller or probably relocate somewhere else. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. I'm assuming I need it to be like 10 blocks high for the T-Rex pen. Like, if they're going to be pretty big creatures. I'm not. And I am going to need to just real quick rest, because I do not want to deal with a bunch of mobs as I'm trying to build. And I don't want it to be like right next to it. So probably build it like right around here. God, my fingers like so tired of just scroll wheeling. My lord, I'm gonna need so many stone. Oh man, my finger's gonna kill me. Oh no. Ugh. I swear, I'm getting more and more blood moons than I would really like to have. Alright, since it's a blood moon and I can't really sleep right now, I'm gonna have to hopefully not have to deal with all this. Oh boy. Not again. Oh my god. No, my place. Now it's taken care of. Let's just continue. And hopefully this is enough to finish up the wall. And then I think once we get this wall done, I actually want to explore a little bit more so that way I can actually complete my... at least get the jungle wood for now, because I still need to find some. But yeah, I think because I will probably hatch the T-Rex eggs in the next episode, because this is taking a very long time, and I'm gonna need to like change the grass to like more of a dirty, not really dirty, but like more like mineral like ground instead of grass, and then probably find some good combinations of like using either oak. I'm probably going to try oak for the trees and stuff, and then making the ponds, making probably a river as well that kind of like connects all this, all the lakes and stuff. And then think probably also need to start a farm as well for the cows and sheep, because I do need to get some more wool variety. But we're almost done. We just need to do like one more layer and we should be good. in terms of height-wise. It's been a long while. And I'll show you guys real quick of where I got all this stone, because it's I pretty much just went down in that ravine and just dug out like a whole pocket for stone and stuff. And I do need to fill that hole up because a creeper blew it up. Yeah, just like one more block layer, and I think I'm pretty confident that it will be a pretty good wall, decently high, I would say. Although I'm not entirely sure about the space. Even though it is taking me a long while for this, I'm not entirely sure because these are going to be very massive creatures. The T-Rexes are going to be very massive, and I'm not entirely sure if I will, if they're going to like grow even bigger than I anticipated. Either way, let me just wrap this up and hopefully travel around a little bit more. Hopefully find some jungle biome. And actually probably make a little like balcony kind of area with all glass and stuff. So that way I can like look at the Rexes and see what they're doing from a safe distance if they are going to be hostile. I mean, as long as I just stick with them when they hatch, it should be fine that they're not going to be hostile towards me, but I honestly don't want to just be like, oh yeah, no, they're gonna be safe, or I can take the damage and then like they deal like half a heart, like they're a warden, and then just one shot me. I mean, I kind of want to convey this like this is a very like a very what do you call it? Like a very big pen. This is something that like huge creature would be here. A big one, big huge one that you should not like just be like messing around with. Let me add in some torches real quick so that way I don't have any pesky mobs popping in and blowing up my structures again. Alright, now finished up all this and then just torch it up, and then I'll probably just go ahead and look around a little bit, see if there's any villages or anything important, hopefully like a jungle, and then probably end it there because I don't want to spend the rest of this episode just finishing up this pen area only for me to just end it, because I think rather just get the exploration out of the way so that way I can hopefully get some jungle wood and also some other jungle adjacent things like cocoa beans, um, some melons, and bamboo, and I think that's about it. On the top of my head, what I can think of to look for. And I also did grab a bunch of fossil blocks, so just gonna break all those down and then shove them all into this thing. Is there anything more in there? Yeah, quite a bit. Hopefully you get some more Mesozoic animals from this. Alright, now let's head out, and I'm thinking let's head out this way where the sun is rising. I think maybe changing the door to an iron door might be a good thematical choice for the T-Rex pen. Again, I don't want it to be like it's kind of like a really weird thing that I'm trying to think of, like, or kind of like a little dilemma, if that makes sense, of where it's like I don't want it to make it look like it's a prison for the T-Rex, but at the same time I don't want it to be like a little wooden fence that blocks off the T-Rex from doing stuff, because it's not really a petting zoo. It's quite literally the biggest uh, land carnivore in the entire world. So it doesn't really make any sense for it to be just chilling in a like petting zoo like gate or fence, if that makes sense. Ton of pine. Oh, no, that's dark oak way over there. I thought that was jungle. But yeah, I'll need to make a chicken farm. I'll need to make a sheep farm for different types of wools. Uh, Definitely need to start making the what's it called? The sugarcane farm, and then hopefully I'll probably throw away some stuff. Still nothing. I think I just saw a outpost. An illager outpost. Yep, that's an illager outpost. So that'll be a good vantage point to get up there. I'll hopefully find a jungle. Oh, there's the cherry cherry forest. I mean, I already bought some cherry wood or cherry sapling, so I don't really need to worry about that. But I mean, I might maybe. Oh wait, actually, I think I see some of those petal things, which I'll probably need to actually grab. Yeah, there it is. Get some of these pink petals. Get all of it. Gonna make the place a lot more pretty with these. Still no village or outpost, or not outpost, jungle. Is that like a large flat piece of sand? It is. I don't know why that's surprising to me. It's just, I mean, considering of how many like hilly stuff, like this is kind of surprising of how flat this area is. Is this a desert? No, it's just a beach. Yeah, there's a sea turtle. That's probably inland. Now that I think about it. Is that skeleton? Okay, I don't like you. I don't know why you aggroed to me so far away, but I don't like that. I don't like your kelp. I have enough wood to make a boat, so I might do that real quick. If this is just pure, um, if all of this is just uh, water. What is with these skeletons and aggroing me so far? That looks like a modded structure. So I'm not gonna deal with that for right now. Not deal with you. Alright, I'm gonna grab a piece of wood to make a crafting bench and then make a boat and then travel out to the seas in hopes of finding a jungle. Funny that I held off this episode a little bit just so I can actually like find a Nether fortress only for me to like spend this time to search for our jungle biome. Oh my goodness. Like they aggro so easily and they so far away. Now let's hope that I don't run into any hostile sea mobs like those sea pufferfish monsters that killed me in the last world. Oh yeah, that's those monsters that killed me. Those pufferfish things. You know, I honestly would have thought that I would have at least seen a um what's it? Like a warm ocean biome. So that way I can get some coral and stuff. How far am I right now? 3,000? 3,000 blocks away. Not a single jungle biome. I hope I find a hope I find a what's it? A waystone around the jungle area because I do not want to travel all the way back home. I'm not entirely sure what these pufferfish enemies would do, but I'm worried that they might be able to break my boat. I know it's kind of a weird thing to be worried about, but I mean, I just don't want to row and then suddenly get stopped by a pufferfish and then they all jump at me. Also, that is a very high. That would have been actually nice to live there. Huh. Oh, no, wait, that's not the jungle, that's the mangrove, I think. No, wait, it is. I think. No, it's both actually. Mangrove and jungle. Two for one. Sweet. And actually, let me throw all this crap away. String, no. Wheat, no. No. What's that? I think it was a dolphin. Yeah, it's a dolphin. Alright, let's get all this wood and mainly saplings. Yeah, throw the sticks away. Potatoes. and then these roots, and then definitely the mud. I need to get so much mud from this, but I don't have enough inventory space for all of this. That's the upsetting part. Throw the dark oaks away. I need a couple more saplings for the jungle, like 2 more. Oh, it is. I think that's a waypoint right, way over there. But I do see some of those pufferfish enemies down there. So I'm gonna have to try and get on the boat for that. And I have no idea why these are not cooperating with me. They can't just give me like a few more saplings. I guess 3 is good enough for now. Let's go ahead and head back, head up to that waypoint. So, but at least I know where to get all the mangrove and jungle stuff pretty quick as well. The main problem is just trying to swim over these jellyfish things because I know that they're not going to be very friendly with me. Every time I swim over, there's actually a little waterfall for me. So that way I don't have to waste time mining up. Honestly, this might be a pretty nice home to just build for like a little vacation home. There we go. Yep, that's the waypoint. Alright, well, hopefully you guys liked the video. And thank you all lovely people for watching all the way through. Made some pretty good progress. And I'm very happy with the progress that I've made. And in the next episode, I will be hatching up the Rex. Hopefully you guys are looking forward with that. And as always, I will see you all lovely people later.